This has to be my scuffiest setup. What's up, guys? Camera's over there. You're right here. I'm right here. Hawaii's out there. Heather is at the beach. Heather is getting enough sun for both of us. Sunny, you're really not getting a good view right now. Everything's wonderful, Absolution. I hope it is for you as well. We got in yesterday. We got in late.
Whoa! I just got Tetris effect on Xbox. This is a lot to get used to.
What's up, David? And how's it going, Wolfgang, Rovin? We already went to the beach once today, and I got enough sun. I got more sun than I've gotten in the last 9 months. So I'm on my old mic. So we got the old mic. What's up, Nostrum? How's it going, you beautiful people? This is definitely a new view. I'm drinking Kirin Ichiban. I am toasting green tea. It's also very hot in here. What's up, Day Day? Piano. If you guys go on Instagram, I don't usually shout out my Instagram, but I'm giving you my view of what's going on here. The view you're getting right now is just a white wall. Yeah, I'm cropping out the bot. I'm just gonna do solo play. Once I get everything all situated and better, we're gonna play some. I would love to play you in a game Scout. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'll play whomever, but I just wanna. What's up, Nick? The hero Nick himself. Guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. You drinking a claw? I'm gonna have to switch to claws. This is my last Kirin. I'm doing really Hawaii good. What's up, Henry Seymour? It's a beautiful view. So we're up a little bit on the mountain. Hello to Florida. It's evening in Florida. Let's see here. It is 2 o'clock in Hawaii right now, which means it's 4 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock on the East Coast. No stream. I'll pull some matches with you guys, but like I said, I just want to get. This is gonna be kind of a short, scuffy stream. So Hawaii's a little weird, Day. Like we don't. We.
Oh, hi guys.
What's up, Revy? 29 months. Outside of testing, okay, Brodendamp did. Okay, my high score when I was just messing around was like 619. Alright, let me try here. I'm using my Xbox One. No, this is our. We're getting stuff set up, fun times, but we're gonna officially move out in January. It is definitely USB. Oh. It takes some getting used to, like. I'm using my our laptop. Get wrecked. One of the, like, when the CPU dies, it's like one of the most violent things. The fact that I can tuck on a modern version is like, it's already loads ahead. I'd be careful. I guess with tappers it's not a big deal, but I'd be careful if you're still in the tournament like Brodendamp is. Playing too much of this might like mess up your timing. I mean, those guys are adaptable. For kind of the old guard like me, this would like super mess up my classic. I turned off like all the shake and the flashing. Whoops. The fact that I can like hit that, it's very hard to read the score. Like the font for the score should be the first update. It's super cursed. I think somebody just looked up retro font and just went with it. It's incredibly difficult to read the score. What's up, Ajax? Oops. I still misdrop, but like I misdrop. Oops. I don't think Green Tea chose the font for that. What's up, really? Yeah, so the VSync, I had VSync on and it was tough. I've not tried I've only played like three or four games. Whoa. I tend to overdas, but I think once I get some games and get like settled, it feels like the same speed as DAS. Like I realized that they spammed that video. They spammed GameScout's video quite a bit during the tournament, but I think it was necessary to drive the point home that like Green Tea really did do a great job. And GameScout did a wonderful job with that video just in general. No, I'm playing on an Xbox, my old Xbox One controller. Yeah, I feel like I'm on drugs with this background. Whoops. Yeah, I have to look like really hard at the score. But the droughts and the RNG seem the same, like... I tried... Is that what you guys are talking about? I have a retro USB controller with the adapter, and I could not get it to work on my... I thought it was my laptop. The music is great, Implode. It takes some getting used to, but it's like... It's a straight up remix. What I don't like is when your opponent tops out, the particles spread to your screen, and it's tough to see. The same randomization. So far, it's interesting that they don't show you the piece breakdown. But now the background's weird, so I guess that's something to... I miss the feel of the NES controller. I'm playing on this. Whoops. I'm playing on this big old boy. But I'm used to holding this because I play so much Hades and Dead Cells. Like, this is what I use for, my PB's like 619, but I haven't played, that was with VSync on. Messed up my game. It's still a little different, but I think I could get like 800, 900. The second I turned off VSync, sorry, I keep going back and forth, but I turned off VSync, and I started to get like better 19 runs. With VSync on, I was misdropping everywhere, and it was very tough to like. Yeah, this is on the PC. This is obviously on my laptop, so the mods are interesting. You could really do some subtle mods and like improve. Yeah, you can do 29 starts. I might. I'm not sure what not sure what's possible. I'm not sure what people are doing. I'm just kind of figure it out. The delay is pretty good. There's a small amount of delay, but I think with some practice, it's mostly like not a factor. So the stuff that you look for when you play this type of game, the way that you can tell the delay is better, you start hitting spins, you start hitting... Yeah, that'd be interesting if there was like a Game Genie mode where you could like put all the Game Genie codes in. That's got to be a easy mod. Or maybe not. I will say that it was so great. There's nobody on the beach, so Heather and I could like, you know, take our masks off and just hang out. It was very relaxed. I miss it, man. Like, LA is not relaxed at all with that stuff. And for good reason. Like, there's way more people. Yeah, I agree. I'm really excited for... I've played so many modern takes on Classic that I was not super enthusiastic about playing it. But whoops. I mistook that for a two-tuck. But having you guys, like, the chat is like right next to the screen is pretty awesome. It's much easier to read chat. What's up, Max? I don't know what world record is. I just want to get... It'd be nice to get like a max at some point. Let's see if I can build a dirty Tetris up here. Yeah, the fact that I can build dirty Tetrises like that means, like I said, it's a good sign that the game is well made. Yeah, the music starts to get a little repetitive because I think, especially with longer survival, if it's anything like the original Tetris Effect music, whoops, it evolves as you get like deeper into the game. I don't think it showed my PB. Like I said, I got 619, and I don't see that anywhere. But maybe there's like a... Right. That's just like the other one too. Like, once you hit like a certain... Whoops. That was bad. Once you hit a certain like... Oops, whoa. Threshold in lines... I had like a 19 dig. That was pretty good. No, there's already been max outs. I think Green Tea already maxed it out before it was even available. So, the Hawaii travel was interesting, Sonny, because we had to get COVID tests, and we got them through the airline. We had like, they sent out the kit. We had to go on a Zoom call with somebody watching us spit into a tube with our IDs, so to like make sure it was us. So we did that. And then when we flew in, it was almost like customs. It was almost like an international flight. We had to stand in line and they had to verify our test results. And because it's not very straightforward, that line took forever because people got it from like, you know, labs that weren't partnered with the airline, or they forgot to like get the PDF uploaded for their results. There's so many moving parts now that the line only took about 40 minutes, but at its peak, it was taking a couple hours. So imagine taking a 6-hour flight to Hawaii, or even longer, depending on where you live. And then you have to stand in line. People were salty even with the half hour. Oops. So that was overdasked. Okay, so it's still gonna be tough to like load DAS and lose it and gain it. It's just gonna take. And quick taps. I don't think I've hit a quick tap yet on it. You would think that they would be able to keep statistical analysis for the game like that. I doubt you guys can hear the game sounds too much. What's up, Peter? Hello, Ed Horse. I have VSync off, yeah. Keon, I'm drinking. When we got here, whoever was here before left a case of Kirin Ichiban, and so doing some Japanese beers.
I can't believe it's been this long. Hope you're enjoying Hawaii and best of luck.
Ed Horse, thanks, man. I'm gonna need it. Like I said, once I should do some 19 starts. Oops. Let me do some 19 starts. Thank you for the 20 months. Or Kiaro, sorry. Thanks for the 20 months, Kiaro. Game feels good. So yeah, let me do some 19. I would consider it anything faster than level 19 DAS would be hyper tapping. So like 11 or 12 hertz or something like that. I forget the math. It does have level 29 speeds. DAS is 10. Okay. So yeah, 11 is. That sounds right. So let me warm up with some 19. So to effectively be able to max out, I need at least
11 years.
What's up, Zach? Okay, so it's very hard to look away and read chat on 19 right now. That tuck is tough. The launch trailer was cool. They reached out to a bunch of us to be in the video and bob our heads a little bit to the music. I thought they did really well with it. It's starting to heat up, man. Having this like warm laptop on my lap. It's starting to get very warm. It's a warm day anyways. Yeah, it's just... There we go. I have a table. The thing's just so small on my laptop that I couldn't see it. And so I brought it all the way up here. Alright, so this is a little better. Whoops. Thought that was gonna be a Tetris. But I've played a lot of classic Tetris on LCDs, and this is much better than that. So if I actually got like a low latency monitor and did the whole thing, I think it would be even better. It just takes a little warming up. There we go. Yeah, I'm using an Xbox One controller that I've had forever. Whoops. Yeah, if I could get my retro USB thing to work with my laptop in this game, so maybe like if somebody does that, it'd be nice to have like It'd be nice to have like a tutorial on how to get that working. But I guess it's different for every computer too. Skill stopping is still tough. I have an 8-bit DOE that works pretty well. Okay. Is it still shaking? I tried to do the zoom thing. The zoom didn't work that well. Max drought 47. It's cool that it gives you the max drought at the end. Let me try to exit and turn off the particles. The zoom did not work. So if they programmed... Here, I'll show you what. I did gameplay. See, I have it max zoomed in, and it was no difference. I took off matrix bounce. What's up, Fabian? Bienvenidos. Y saludos a ti. DB Smiley. I do as well. It's going to bring it to the masses. I mean, you saw how many people just went out and got like a console and the everything. Like, imagine getting the entire thing on something that really captures the feel of classic, but on PC. It's going to be amazing. It's going to take a lot of pressure off Trey, too, because Trey keeps having to do these amazing things to, like, make it happen. I know a little bit of Spanish, Day Day. I'm playing on PC laptop. Let's see here. Audio and vibration? No. Graphics. Here we go. Window brightness. VSync is off. Graphic quality low. Particle min. Particle size. Large is fine. It's going to be too taxing if it... Alright, let's go. Alright, Barrett, let's see if this actually makes a difference. I'm hoping it does. Let's play 18 again. What's up, DK? Toddlers in chat if you were here for any of our other Hawaii streams. We've been streaming from Hawaii for a while. What's up, Cripson? I think our last one was in January this year. Yeah, Grissy, you've been in a couple. Oh, that's... Dude, I should have done burning... I like burning TVs better than toddlers, for sure. What's up, Zale? Zale, we're moving full-time to Hawaii in January, so we're literally just... This trip is finding furniture that we're not moving with us. We're trying to find all the furniture that we need to be out here. Yeah, dude. We're gonna be a little closer to you. You're in Australia, yeah? That makes an Australian trip much more viable for us. We're on Oahu right now. And that's what the island that we're gonna be moving to is Oahu. Yeah, and Zale, there's like I think Poke Nerd's out here, Ian's out here. There's a relatively strong Tetris scene. Yo, what's up, Blink? We're moving to Hawaii, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, man. I'm sad we never got our high-end, high-touch dinner, but we're gonna be back in LA pretty frequently because we still have family out there, so we can still line something up. But yeah, I'm getting. It's gonna be great. So we have a part-time place to live in. With this place, it's gonna be a nice, easy place. We're all set. So we're already talking to a realtor to move our place, and then yeah, the rest is history. Blink, have you had a chance to play the classic mode yet? Have they made any changes to Purify mode? I know you're world record holder in Purify. Okay. I thought... Wouldn't it be interesting to have a versus Purify? Like, how would that even work? A versus Purify would be interesting. That is a genuine gripe. Blink got to me early on, and I've been anti 4 wide ever since. But he got in, and he's like, cards on the table. If you 4 wide, I will reverse raid your stream, meaning he will take people from me. So I'm part of the anti 4 wide religion. You're either with us or against us. Blink would have found a way. Game Scout. This is the Nestress effect, Headed Tortoise. Alright, so let's see here. Blink, I was just complaining about the the font that they use for the score. I have no idea what level I'm on, what score I have. I'm just taking it for granted. Oh, dude, yeah, the attacks would be like the particle effects. What's up, T-Flat? The music is pretty hype. My skill stopping is getting better. Heather bought it, so I have no idea. It's free on some service. Is it free with Xbox? It's $40, okay. Let's go. Oh, shit. I'm like super excited to hit every single one of those like spins. This is not good. Oh, that was overdasked. See if I can dig out of it. We got a transition coming, dude. Oh, give me the. Oh, I didn't get the T. That was pretty good pace too. What's up, Dan? Couple misdrops is all it takes. Yeah, I'm worried that the 27 is going to be tough. 10 mil. The true max out. What's up, Padawan? Everything's good, dude. Heather's at the beach. It is like 2 o'clock here, 2:30. I'm playing Bumtendo. I'm playing with Xbox One controller. Can you guys see that? It's pretty visible. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh. As long as this stream doesn't last for 4 hours, Almighty Bob, you'll be fine.
Hey, Jonas. Hey, chat. Hey,
what's up, Ronan?
Hawaii stream fun times.
Hey for the bits. This is indeed fun times. So we're gonna do a lot of fun streams from Hawaii. We brought our classic Nintendo 2. We brought our Switch. Oh crap. Whoops. I still want to record a city guesser. East Coast. So yeah, Hawaii right now is not on daylight savings time, so it's only 2 hours less than California. Alright, I want to put something in that hole there. There we go. I do not have a max yet. I'm still getting used to the skill stopping. Whatever. whatever it is. I never know if we're saving it or spending it. Alright, let's see if we can get a T-spin going here. Boops. I don't know if I'm early or late on those. I'm probably late. Everything is exactly the same, except for the small latency of being on like a newer screen. So if I want to play this, so I'm losing like a little bit. Everything's like a little behind. Yeah, this is classic mode, Girl Wonder. And we're in sunny Hawaii. I believe you're in the Philippines. So it's a little bit closer to your... Yeah, right now I'm playing on our laptop, but the laptop has trouble running the game itself. Let alone like I had to change I had to change the frame rate on some of the stuff because it was lagging. It's not the most... This laptop was for Heather's work, so we didn't really need to have gaming elements with it. Whoops. Let me top out. Weather buddy, it's a little more humid than I'm used to. My hair is already going absolutely bonkers. Give it a week and it's gonna be nuts. 6 millisecond late. Okay. What's a frame? Yeah, so I turned VSync off. Before that, it'd be tough. All right, let's try to focus a little bit here. 16 milliseconds is a frame. Okay, so 6 milliseconds is pretty good. The AI struggles in general. Look, I have it on 18, and it's gonna have a big struggle. Oh, you can't see that. Oops, crap. I keep messing up the everything. It's more of just the latency is kind of messing with me. I haven't. I'm just trying to get better with the game itself. The game is like super tiny. If there was a way to like zoom in on your screen, man, that would be a game changer. Because right now, like, I've been misdropping just because I can't see where the piece is going. You can start maybe even higher than that. I'm not sure. But you can definitely start on 29. I find myself waiting for that tuck more than trying to spin. So the overhangs. W and A to zoom in for journey mode. Okay. W and S. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, it has to be. It's a completely different game. So Mox, we played a lot of Tetris 99, and when we came back to Tetris Effect, the controls felt a little clunky. But that may just be our personal experience. And I'm talking about the original one. What's up, Bisbee? I did bring an HDMI cable. Oops. And I can try that after. I just kind of wanted to get the stream going. I think it was a really good surprise. Bum, bum, bum. GeForce, I am. I'm playing on my the same controller that I use for Hades, an Xbox One controller. I brought my retro USB adapter and my original controller, and I just couldn't get it to work. I think it has a good chance. I would have to get the right monitor to really weigh in. But if people are saying that like you can get a monitor that that reduces, oops, especially with like tappers, I don't think the tappers are gonna mind because a lot of them like max out on emulator anyways. And so if you, like for tappers that do that, like this would be exactly the same. I would probably need to invest a little more in the monitor to be slightly more competitive. Whoops. 7 back. Yeah, just having a lot of trouble with the flipping and the skill stopping. Not a lot of trouble, but enough trouble that it's tough to play consistently. I think the lag, I mean, this just could be because I don't tap. The lag seems to affect skill stopping, but I mean, if you're used to tapping and seeing the piece go a certain way. Now I'm on Oahu right now. I mean, the top players with 7 bag would actually absolutely crush this. Because the only reason they slow down at all is for any type of drought. There we go. I had to be a little early with it. Like I said, the timing on this is perfect because, like, if I was still in the tournament, I would not want to play a lot of this. What's up, Moped? Yeah, we've done Hawaii streams before, and like, they're not super long streams. But it's just a great way to check in with you guys, make sure everybody's having a good time. What's up, Teeth Muscles? And I really wanted to take a bite of this, and I played a couple offline games, and I wanted to kind of get everybody involved in the first look here. This is classic randomizer. So slow bro sip. This has a reroll, and it's not. I think there's other subtle differences, but it gets pretty darn close to, if not exact, to Nestris. But like this square, if the randomizer gave you another square, it would re-roll it and then go with that. So it's got a bias against repeating pieces. I'm terrible at explaining that kind of stuff, but I hope that kind of fleshes it out. Oops. Tried to do a last second adjustment. So yeah, that I feel like that should have gone over, but I might just be wrong. So I've been a little surprised. A little surprised by the stuff that gets there and doesn't get there so far. Oops. I haven't hit a quick tap yet. I haven't tried. I haven't gotten it for either device. I'm worried as soon as I... What's up, Shem? Shem, thanks for the 12, dude. I'm just getting a first look at Tetris Effect Connected. This is the new one. It has a new mode. Real nice stuff. Thanks for the year, dude. And a great year at that. So yeah, Ronan, I haven't done any Hades. Worried that I'll be sucked in and a bad travel partner if I do it, but at some point I'm gonna give in. There's a ranked mode? Okay. I am boiling. It's very busy. I don't think there's a way to turn it off. I might be wrong on that, but I just looked at the visual effects and did not see a way to turn it off. Thank you for the explanation, Pablo. Oops. Nah, this is classic randomizer. Whoa. Dang. I keep building like I can hit every spin. Skill stopping this high is stressful. You have to set the level to start manually, yeah, at the beginning. Nice. I know, I broke down and finally watched the guy speedrunning it, and there's some stuff that I need to start doing. A little bit of cleanup. I'm so preoccupied with like every piece placement. I haven't done a lot of adjustments yet. We're getting there. That might just be my display, Northing. This is like, this is musical edging. You want it to like change, and then it doesn't. There's the line. I think they would have a really nice time hyper tapping with this controller because the D-pad's not too sharp. It's got a satisfying like click to it, so it's got way more feedback than just the rubbery OEM NES controller. Again, it's tough to get hyper tapping like opinions for me just because I don't do it, but I would imagine it'd be much more forgiving. Let's go. I don't even want to mess with the line flip right now. The controller itself is not ready. I'm saying hyper tappers are probably ready for this controller. Ah, I look away for 1 second. Alright, I might miss some chat here. Whoops. I really need better pieces than this. Ah. If I don't get like pretty great pieces right now. Ah. Dig, damn you. What a weird noise. Ah. It's just very hard to keep task, dude. Yikes. Ah. It's just non-stop misdrop fest on 19, dude. Oh my god, I'm burning up. It's so tough to like. It's probably like 90 in here. Oh my god. Excuse me. Hawaii is amazing. It's Tetris. It's because I have this like hot laptop on my lappy toppy. So I tell you, this is Tetris Effect connected. Let me try to get like a ice pack or something for my freaking lower back. I'll be right back. But this is where we're at. Oops. A lot of green. A little bit of ocean, little peekaboo view. A lot of green. Oh, excuse me. And get a bottle of water too, maybe. Oh, there we go. There we go. Aloha to you, Slim. Oh, we could try a little 29. It's not gonna... I can't even DAS on 19. 29 is gonna be pretty brutal. Alright, how we looking? What is happening? Oh. Look at those legs. Look at them legs. Whip you up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. I know, you know it's bad when you see me drinking water. Blam Blam, we are in Hawaii. This is where we'll be moving in January, so we're just kind of out here a couple of weeks, laying the... Whoops, I hit retry. Oh, here we go. You can mess with it. So yeah, it goes up to 29. Yeah, we both had a tough time with that. Moving to Hawaii in January. January 3rd to be exact. This water is as old as the universe. I think it was made in a sun. Am I going to learn Pigeon? You do not want to hear me. Whoops. Yeah, I can't even get stuff left or right. So Heather's job is allowing her to work from anywhere. I can work from anywhere. It seems about the same. I will miss LA. We just had the opportunity and we took it. There's a pigeon Bible. Oh, Heather hates my pigeon accent, and you will too. I won't even do it. It's just so bad. This mode has the same RNG as Clash of Tetris. Yeah, for those who are playing it, which version are you on? What's up, virtual mode? We have the VR headset for the PS4, but this isn't available on the PS4, and so it's useless. But it'd be interesting to be playing the sub chairs. Cheers, I'm having a good time with this. So Pidgin is like the local dialect in Hawaii. So like instead of like how are you doing, they say how's it. Stuff like that. So we're moving on the other side of the island, but we will spend a lot of time in Honolulu. We're on the windward side. That's the leeward side. So yeah, there's centipedes. There's cane spiders. Guys, for the brave ones out there, Google cane spider. That is what I'm gonna have to do battle with, because Heather ain't gonna do it. Whoops. This will be the new stream studio. So we're gonna move in our stuff. I can. Shem, it is a spindly boy. So I'll tell you my one and only battle with a cane spider. I do not like killing spiders. I will say that. Spiders are homies. They're just really gross. So like smaller spiders, I will try to... Yeah, they're kind of like a huntsman spider because they're not... I had one crawl on my leg once, and that was not a good feeling. It is frantic. I was really tired at the time, and I just went to sleep. It like ran across my leg, and I did not want to deal with it. A Hawaii Tetris event? What's funny is, like, Austin, the Tetris company is out here. And so, I want to, like, get in good with the University of Hawaii, and maybe at the University of Hawaii, some kind of area in there could be a nice esports venue. But I was walking down, because it was the middle of the night, and I was walking downstairs to do something, like get water for Heather or something like that. And then I saw this like disc of darkness like move very quickly on the ground. And I turned on a light, and it was a giant cane spider. And it was booking, dude. And I got out a magazine and dropped it. I know, I was actually looking at jobs at the University of Hawaii, like a part-time job, just to have something out here. Because just streaming out here is not going to do it for me socially. The way that I kind of understand an area is I work in like a social situation and make friends through work. And I did that in LA, and I had a ton of friends that I met through the brewery that I could hang out with. And so I really need that kind of thing. So I need I might work at a country club out here. There's a really prestigious country club that a friend of mine can get me in. I've found out over the years, like, people get different things from like working, and for the most part, I get all my social interaction from work friends now. I mean, you guys are great, but you guys are virtual. I need some fleshy friends to go and have like a beer with once stuff starts reopening. It's gonna mean less streaming in general, but not a lot less. I'm not gonna describe them as flesh friends. To be fair, like, I will have drinks with some of you guys coming out here as well. But I had both of those in LA, and like, it's just gonna be a delight. Alright, we're about to transition, let's go. So aggressive. So aggressive for me. Okay, we're not instantly topping out. That's nice. That's improvement. Ah. So much burning, dude. Okay, I'm gonna try to get good. There we go. I've been like making more of these kind of wells. So maybe this will like help with my offside wells. Let's move this thing. It's poverty pace, but it's still pretty pacey. Frick. Missed out on some lines. Yeah, I gotta dig a little bit. This is hyper poverty. New PB though. Ah. So hard to tuck. Tuck timing so... Ugh! Lost ass. That was tough to see. It's weird that it's all white. Alright, so that's a new PB. That's a tough color scheme because I key in on which L or which J or which Z or S I'm getting based on the color, and if it all looks the same, that's kind of brutal. Every passing day the wind blows much stronger. It's funny you should say that, Pikachu, because it was heckin' windy today.
Is this the exact same mechanics as classic Tetris?
So far so good, Muru. Thank you for the 17. Yes. So the spins are the same. The axis of rotation is the same. As far as I can tell, Green Tea was high fidelity. Green Tea is a man you can trust. And so I think he did an exceptional job with it. The font they used for the score is terrible, and some of the color schemes are not great. And the background gives me a headache. But the gameplay itself, I'm sure they brought in somebody else for all that. And Green Tea was too nice to say, like, hey, the design is not ideal. He probably smiled and melted everybody's hearts at once. But yeah, it was, dude, I got sandblasted today. So we were at the beach. I was reading, the only reading I ever do is in Hawaii. And I'm reading The Name of the Wind based on Heather's and Coronan's recommendations. So if you've read Name of the Wind, I want to talk to you about it at some point. It is a, so far, so great, wonderful book. Absolutely loving it. Richardo, you've read it? So let me talk to you about my casting. I'm only like 10% of the way through. But there's a guy named Quoth. Quoth seems to be the main character. And old Quoth has been casted as Major Winters from Band of Brothers. That redheaded dude. My man is that's my Quoth. It was originally the dude from Game of Thrones, the redheaded wildling barbarian. But that changed when it's very, very, very well constructed, immersive fantasy. And so, as I read it more, I'm going to talk about it more. It's a book. I don't think they've made...
20 million months, so...
What's up, Yoon? Yoon with that 20. I know it. Your 20 popped on the weekend, but I mean, you've been 20 for quite some time. Yeah, Ben is absolutely right. And what's up, Ben? Absolutely adore you, Yoon. Thank you very much for all the support. This is getting bad, dude. I'm having a good time with it. I cast, so what I do is anytime I come across a new character, I'm the slowest reader you've ever seen in your life, by the way. Because I have to picture the scenes in my mind. Streaming with this music seems okay. I'm gonna start over because my pace was so poverty. I think it's okay to stream with this music, Crayox. Yeah, it was just a tragedy. But yeah, I have to, Frisco Steve, I have to picture all the characters in my mind, and so I cast them. And so in the beginning, when he's at the inn and he has an assistant, I casted Justin Long as Bast. Which is kind of a weird, cursed casting, but it made sense in my mind. Quoth. Oh, so it's like Quoth? Okay. Got it. But yeah, so far so amazing. This is gonna be our place for the time being. So Flotilla, the place that we're in right now, Heather's parents have owned for about a decade. And we've been coming out here. This is the place that we come out to visit. Oh, Day, I think you'll enjoy it. What's up, Blank? Blank, have you maxed this game yet? Have you ripped it? I've only been able to get up to 700,000. It's been a little tough, but we're still getting used to it. It's so much fun. I think you would really like it. So it's almost identical, Ben. The fact that I can't use like a classic Tetris controller is a little bit strange, but this controller is pretty good. In fact, it's probably better in terms of inputs. Like when I'm misdropping, it's because the latency and not because of the controller itself. This controller has really, really good inputs. What they need to do, like Green Tea got all the technical stuff that a genius needs to do. Now all the aesthetic stuff, they need to bring your guy in as a consultant. and make the Jonas Neubauer edition, where it's just a setting, and it is so basic, all the shit in the back goes away, the font becomes legible, and the contrast on the levels are tweaked. So, like, I'm like the Designo package, right? The engine on the car, the Genius Green Tea has already done. And so now I'm like the low-effort Italian designer that comes in and takes credit for the entire thing. And I'm on the island that, I mean, I think they designed this in Japan, so I'll have to go to Japan and socially distance myself to... I might reach out and maybe we get a little DLC, right? Because you can get DLC on this. An official mod. Let's go. All they'll have to do is get me drunk at a Japanese whiskey speakeasy. And to be fair, I'm not a cheap date at one of those places. So, buyer beware. No, so her parents just own this place, but they don't live here. This is like a vacation home for them. So we would be out here, and then when they visit, it's a big enough place where if they visit, they wouldn't be like stepping on our toes, and we wouldn't be stepping on their toes. Blank, you gotta write it into the contract. You're an up-and-coming rising Tetris star. This is Tetris Contracts 101. You're gonna have to be of age before you really get the full effect, but you understand. I have not tried any ranked yet. I'm actually pretty not great at this version, so I'm getting this is my first time playing it, so I'm getting all the timing down, so I don't misdrop there all over the place. But I can like survive pretty decently on 19. I'm just trying to put up a good score. I think I'll be able to score in the 900s. I don't know if I'm going to be able to max out. Yeah. Blank, I think the drinking age in Japan is 18. So I'll fly you out as my aesthetics consultant for the game, and then we'll get thrizzashed. 20 in Japan? Alright, well then, you're on your own. So Srash, Heather and I went to Ireland for our honeymoon, and we went to a place called the Frisky Whiskey. And there was a kid that literally got like done with high school that day, went over and had a drink. A woman lost her phone at the bar. This was probably like daytime, like around 4 o'clock. She was a little drunk. He helped her find her phone. She was probably in her 40s. He was 18, and she bought him a beer because he helped her find her phone. And it was one of the most awesome things. They were both very Irish, which is amazing in and of itself. And I was like, God damn it, I love this. It was amazing. Okay, we got some decent pace here. If we can get another, yeah, let's go. Okay, don't mess it up. Let me get some burns in here. Get used to the spade. Get used to the spade a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. No one's misdropping. There we go. Ooh, let's go. Get more comfortable with the 19. You love to see it. Oh, you stupid man. Yikes. Oh, that's first quick tap. Oh my gosh. good. Toughness drop. Ben, I got them. I can't get them to work with my laptop out here. If we had our PC, this is gonna be. That peso is actually really good. Once I play this at home, I'll have the adapters and everything. There's like some software that I got to work with them. Let me play some 19. I need more. Obviously need more warm up on 19. I would also, the Jonas Designo package for this game would have a different sound system. I would work with musicians. I would get Hank Green and Rob Scallon to record some dope guitar Tetris music. Maybe with me on rap vocals. Maybe I'd channel some Limp Bizkit on that. Maybe some new metal. It's just like, oh man, I've never seen somebody go from in to out so quickly. Puppy Heart. I just got into the low 700s. No, but like a little, without my vocals. Rob on the guitar, little bit of drums on there. But Pumpy, I feel like I have the ability to get in the 900s. So we're working it up. A little poker night, man. I haven't played poker in forever, dude. I used to have very, very fun poker nights with my group. Just a wonderful way for everybody to like reset and kind of hang out. It's awesome. Heather is low-key amazing at poker. And she comes out of nowhere, dude. Whoops. Dude, I mean, you saw the games, Pikachu. Those guys are killing it. I think the correct people are in the top 8. I'd be, if I somehow beat Huff, I would be very out of place in the top 8. The scores that they're getting is just insane. I went back and watched a lot of the hype matches. I watched Corian and Dog go absolutely ham sandwich. I don't want to talk about it too much because there's some people that just like watching the YouTube ones, so I don't want to spoil. But man, those matches are intense. Intense. Super duper insane. Yep. Absolutely. So, I mean, I was really impressed with Sam as well, Sam Finch. Just thought his stacking was exactly what you want from a tournament. They're just... Yeah, no, it's incredible. And it really is, like, going to take the tournament to the new level. Because I know people have been doing it non-stop on the CTMs. I've always been a CTWC guy, and I just think there's a little something extra. No disrespect to the CTMs. But, you know, having it on the CTWC world stage is just, it's going to take it to a whole new level. Yeah, there's so many divisions that it's like, it gets a little overwhelming. What's up, Gordo? Do you see? Okay, we're starting to get like some nice pace here. How do you get classic mode classic in Tetris Effect Connect? Oh, Men of War. It was just on there when I downloaded it. It was available. Motherboard in my PC died today. So what happens there? Does it just overheat or it just runs out of steam? I've never had a motherboard fail me. There's vertical lines between... Classic Tetris ball. Okay. Yeah, you have to go looking for it. That's a good call, Zesty. All right, let's play some more team. Yeah, most of the stuff is exactly the same. Just the tucks are a little bit more difficult. The spins are a little more difficult just because they're transposed slightly for me. I'm very bad at like adapting to slight variations just because I've played every game of Classic on the old school. What's up, Ping Vito? It's whatever came on it. It's not meant to play like this kind of game. NYC Reaching helped us pick it out, and for what we needed it to do, it is perfect. We don't usually stream on it, and like our future Hawaiian streams are not going to be on this laptop. We're going to move our whole rig out in January, so it doesn't need to be like a hero more than just what it's doing right now. But I actually have no idea what the graphics card is. It's an Asus something or other. Probably bought it around a year ago. Maybe, yeah, probably around a year ago. Scaling issues, okay. I will say HP that it's making my laptop my like top of my lap incredibly hot. Okay. Like sperm count plummeting right now. These are just the facts. These are just the facts. Yeah, we're not looking to have kids, so this is probably... It's super distracting, yeah. The consensus has been, like, people have wanted the game to stop it. I feel like my major gripe with a lot of Tetris variants has been the background, right? Like Tetrisphere, Ultimate Tetris. Those games have zero chill on the background. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Dang. Alright, now I need a T-piece. Now I need a T-piece. Now I need a T-piece. Now, there we go. Now I need so many other things. I need to message Heather to make sure she knows I'm streaming. So we don't get any Hawaiian TOS violations. I haven't seen her in chat. She doesn't usually have her phone, and I said I wasn't going to be streaming. Whoops. Oh, that's losing gas. Let's see here. Oh, I got a shout out from Mark McDonald. That's fun. Mark McDonald isn't he the project lead? What a guy. Love it so far. If Mark is watching. Oh, that's you. Oh, got it. Mark, I saw you in here. What's up, man? This is a high fidelity version. Green Tea really brought the good stuff here. I haven't played the other stuff. I'm on kind of our travel laptop, but have been. Hell yeah! Where are you guys operating out of these days? I'm trying to get a max, then I'll toss it up on the YouTube video. Home in Tokyo. So we are moving to Hawaii, and we're much closer to Tokyo than we were. So fun. Oh, awesome! Look at that. Yeah, like I said, nothing to do with the gameplay. Just some small stuff. So fun. Well, Mark, if you come out here and things are open again, we have a very fun bar in Honolulu called Bar Leather Apron that we would return the whiskey favor as well. Like, this place, Heather and I absolutely adore it. Like, the people take their cocktails very seriously. It's almost like a show, and just amazing cocktails and a great whiskey selection as well. So we can go back and forth. We can trade heavyweight punches on what's up, Gelidot? And thank you again for the Twitter shout out. Yeah, no, I forget who. I think it was Vince Clemente that pointed out that I was moving to the same island that Blue Planet Software and Hank Rogers were on. Gelidot, I'm excited that you and Hard Drop and everybody have like a platform that you can easily try this out on. Because I know people are using like ROMs and emulators, and it's just, this is above and beyond, way better than that than ROMs and emulators. Oh, whoops. Play with pushdowns? I can try it. It said it's only 16. I have not played online yet. We're on the Hawaii internet, and so it's a little taxing. I feel like I would lag people if I. How's the stream been? I don't have OBS open, so I can't tell if we've like dropped frames or anything. But we're on our Hawaiian internet, which is supposedly faster than our LA internet, but it's still. Awesome. Okay, so I'm super excited about that because in LA, if the temperature got over 90 degrees, for some reason our upload would just be super cursed, and we'd drop a ton of frames. So that's pretty nice that it's going down like that. Oh, okay. So on the ranked stuff, your ELO factors into what you can start on. Got it. Heather, I'm streaming. Camera's on the TV in front of me. Whoops. It's capturing the white wall behind me.
So as long as I don't climb onto the wall behind you, I'm okay?
Yes.
Hi. I just experienced being rained on while the sun was shining. Classic Hawaii.
Let me see here. I'm just gonna make sure that the camera's on me. Okay, yeah, the camera is getting this much.
Okay, I'm gonna walk past you. You better not be lying. Danger, danger.
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 You're fine.
Okay.
Okay. Heather's outfits tend to be a little more revealing in Hawaii. Gordo was white knuckling that thing. Whoa. Yeah, our standard here is to just go get some sun, read a book. We have a very low-key Hawaii experience. Let's see if I can get creative with the burns here. I'm gonna need, yeah. Oh, got it. Not something you really want to set up. But yeah, I will say, Mark, if you're still watching, like, I was hesitant to, because people were saying that this could be the new tournament format, and after playing it, like, I think for the tournament to take the next step, this is almost, like, super necessary to be playing on this. And this is coming from a classic Tetris purist. So it definitely gets my endorsement. What's up, Matt? I have not cheese. I have not cheese. I tend to be I tend to like it takes me a while to get used to the slight delay. So my skill stops have been pretty off and on 19. But I think it's definitely within like the realm of possibilities. Well, I mean, with some visual changes, I could see it. Whoops. But I feel like, man, we would get so many new players if we had an easier system to adopt. And next year, yeah. Maxout Club really isn't... I mean, it's fine, but you still need all the old hardware and stuff like that. Whoops. I'm trying to get people off the hardware. I'm trying to get people not having to, like, source controllers, stuff like that. Yeah, I agree, latency and everything would have to be super addressed. For sure. My whole point is I'm way more open to it now that I've played it than I was in the beginning. Maxout Club is what they're using, Peter Milk, to do the tournament this year. So it is a server. It's almost like a Twitch server that you stream to, with very strict guidelines on where you put your screen, and then trays software that like reads your screen, adapts it for tournament scoring and display. Yeah, keep the fighters. If you could design your own avatar, that'd be fun too. Oh, what? I wish there was a way for it to tell me the latency in real time. Because if I knew exactly what the latency was, then I could try to like transpose my moves. But I don't even know how it would do that, because it doesn't know what you're running it through. I don't think that's possible. This is the problem with me like trying to weigh in on programming elements that I'm just not. I don't know. Ah. Yeah, I definitely need a better monitor. Like this is just like the laptop. I'm not super invested in getting it like all the way down right now. Okay. Those guys would know more than I do. Like I played classic Tetris on an emulator once and did not enjoy it. Oh, that was good. Ridge. This is my first time playing it, so.
Whoa. Alright, what's the verdict? Is this worth a rebuy for the new modes?
Lab Wolf, I give it the official Nubbins endorse. And it was incredibly sweet that the producer of the game came and hung out as well. But even before that, I was on board. Like I went through all my things. Like I have certain criteria for a good reproduction, and one of them is, can I tuck on 19, which I can in this, and can I do spins? I don't think I've hit a 19 spin yet, but even 18 spins are tough to do on an emulator. Okay, I got a transition coming. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so, right? Like, if it was poorly made or, like, the latency was too much, I wouldn't be able to hit that. Line, please. Ah. I think I hit a quick tap, but I don't. Not sure. Like we can dig. This is stuff that I'm not able to do on if this was just any random emulator. Let's get right here. lost some pace with all the burning and messing around. Let's just try to PB here. Let's go. Okay, definitely PB. Ah. I was doing pretty good with the missed drops. Ah. 857. So that's the new PB here. It's just tough for me to keep it clean. The RNG was fine. It wasn't like ideal. 27 is much brighter and easier. Nah, it wasn't the color scheme. 27 was much brighter. 25 is actually a little more cursed just because everything looks the same color. Maybe on the next stream we'll play some ranked. Yeah, again, that could be my laptop. Alright, later, Day. Thanks for hanging out, dude. 25 is, it's tough to differentiate the pieces. Again, I don't do it, I do it mostly on pattern recognition. I don't really look at the next window. And so I kind of rely on it to be a certain color. And if the colors are the same, then it's going to be difficult to distinguish. What's up, Bleeps? What's up, Spoonfed? How's life treating you? But like to be able to do those moves at the top too. When I first started, I'm already getting a little better at the top. When I first started, I couldn't do that kind of stuff, just because my skill stopping at the top was so bad. But we're getting the timing down. Not being able to complain is a nice state of being. Finally got some groceries out here, so we're gonna do a little cooking tonight. It's gonna be good. Let me see if I can get a rhythm here. Whoops. We dropped $77 at a 7-Eleven our first day here. Just to give you an idea of how hard we roll. Whoops. 77 at a 7-Eleven. This is gonna be 2 weeks. So Akis, you have to go to multiplayer. You have to go to multiplayer, and it's at the bottom. Oh, Sidoni. If you're out here, if you're out in Hawaii, the 7-Elevens are 4-star restaurants, dude. You get like pork over cabbage. You get the Loco Moco's amazing. All microwavable. All very inexpensive. T-Storm, it gives you everything, dude. Oh yeah, because we have a spot out here to come to, we try to come out a couple times every year. Just with the lockdown and everything, we haven't been out in a while. So it's been really, really nice. Nima, I've been enjoying it. I've had a really good time. Sometimes when like a new Tetris game drops, I'll have to force myself to like keep playing it. This one, it's just an afterthought. You want to get another game going. You want to get the timing better. It's been really nice. You can start at level 29. You don't need a game genie. Pretty great. Pretty great. What's up, Zark? We celebrate plebs and subs equally here. You do not have anything to worry about. This is the PC version of this. So there's PC and there's Xbox. And then the original Tetris Effect that does not have this, does not have the classic mode, is still available on PS4. Oh, it's perfect. So Sidoni, we've been kind of burnt out on LA with the lockdown and everything. People are like losing their minds driving. If you were in the Discord, we had a shooting and like a police helicopter situation, like a manhunt, just a week ago, like four houses down from us, and so we've been very, very burnt out on it. I haven't even noticed the time limit. So I think that comes into play more when you're like playing other people. But I haven't really, it has not factored in. There's a band called White Flight. And what's up, Policy? Policy, are you gonna get this? I was gonna say, Policy has modded Classic Tetris. I wonder if there's gonna be mods available in the, I guess that's, does the Microsoft Store have something like the Workshop from Steam? Because another mod that I would like to see is, I think people are having trouble finding it because they think that it should be a single player mode. So having a single player mode, I mean, which is effectively what I'm doing right now, because I'm just waiting for the bot to top out, would be huge as well. Heather, my laptop, my literal lap is melting off my body.
How does that feel for you?
Sweaty.
How many applications do you have open that you don't need to have open?
Several. I closed a lot, but to your point, there are stuff open. What's up, Zark? Oh, the DAS is feeling amazing. Any type of residual latency, I believe, is from the monitor. I don't have, like, this is just kind of a work PC. We didn't really get it to like game.
To stream on, but not for like
Not for
high-intensity gaming.
to stream, yes. To game, not as much. Are you saying my pants are gonna melt off? I'm wearing board shorts, and so these board shorts are
You were wearing board shorts, now they're wearing you.
seriously. Well, we're about to transition with another Maxout piece.
Don't frick it up.
Don't tell me what to do.
Does that help?
I'm gonna frick it up because you told me not to.
Uh-oh.
You're not the boss of me. Let's go. So don't need 1 second. Oh, perfect clear? Oh my gosh. Okay, 1-star game. Did not give me the perfect clear the first time I set one up. Okay, give me the line. It's back to 5 stars. It's fine. No grudges. Frick. It's just tough to keep the pace when I keep misdropping. Whoa. Ah. Oh, darn it. It's too much misdropping. Real, still a little bit tough. I know. I've been on pace a couple times, but man, just all that burning. The stream die? Oh, the capture is super weird. Oh, because I messed with that. Yeah. It's back. Okay. What's up, Danny? We're taking a first look at the Tetris effect. The game feel has been great. I just haven't been really super on it with the just too many misdrops. The highest score I've gotten is the 800,000s. The Maxout's on the table for sure. I just need really good RNG right now because I'm losing so much pace from all these misdrops. I really hope this laptop doesn't catch on fire because it is attached to my body right now. I believe we have 3 Maxouts so far. What's up, Bubbles? We're in Hawaii. Quicker restart would be fun too, for sure. Yeah, Huff and then somebody else as well? I thought there was 3. Yeah, it's only, what, 3:45 here? We're right next to a mountain though, so as soon as that sun, there's not really like a big dusk period. It goes from bright and sunny to pitch black immediately.
It's not pitch black.
Pitch black, can't see.
It's not pitch black. Senor Exaggerator.
Giving code. The move's going great. So we're out here for a couple weeks to set the stage, and then we move full time in January. But this was a good first step. We're kind of laying out the, we're gonna like kind of occupy 2 rooms in the downstairs, one for us and one for the studio. The studio. The Stu Crudio. Kind of ripping a beer. Are you in the White Claws yet, or is that the last beer?
This is like a freaking Maui Brewing Co. IPA.
Oh, that because you just bought. Okay, love it.
No, this was just in the fridge. It's probably been there for like a year.
Oh yeah.
Do these go bad?
No, they tend to get sweet.
Oh.
So the malt takes over and the hops kind of take a back seat.
Uh-huh. Get out of here, cops.
I'm using my Xbox One controller. Rude. Yeah, the skill stopping up top for 18 is really tough. You want to try it?
Kind of.
Yeah, get in here.
You seem very connected to everything.
I need a break. It's just, I need my lap to like breathe a little bit. Oh, I need to stand up.
You need a lot of things right now.
I've been having that on my lower back to cool me down.
Neat.
It's been clutch.
You're making this sound really appealing.
Jump in there, Lady Bear.
Hold on, my hair's all funked up. I took a shower, but I didn't brush it. So I'm gonna look a little rough. Whatever.
Who doesn't these days?
Whatever. How do I do this? Where do I go? How does any of this work? Okay. What?
I'm letting you experience it organically.
How does it work? How does anything work? Yup. Sure. That one. Hey guys. Nope. How do you... This one.
Back-to-back high scores for husbands and wives on islands in classic for PC.
Yep. That's what we're doing here.
Just a lot of criteria.
As long as you make it very specific, you too could have a world record.
That's right.
Well, the RNG checks out, I'll tell you that much. I'm the wife. Who are you? Oops. The flips feel weird. Why do the flips feel weird to me? Because I'm using an Xbox controller? My hair is dripping on me right now. Oops. Nope. Very few lines, huh? Whew. Hi guys. Am I even on camera? I am dripping wet right now. Hello. I tried this new sunblock today, and I had to freaking scrub it off my body. That stuff was caked on. Don't worry, I'll clear the burn in the next game. What is this here? God. Okay. Whew. Okay. I have to start it. I just started. What's up, Rich? My hair is wet. Frick. Those spins. I have to reconcile how it feels versus what it actually is doing.
Give a little Manitune me.
Manipulate.
Guys, a mosquito bit my ankle, and it has swollen.
Don't show your feet.
Oh my gosh.
Don't show your feet.
I'm gonna take a picture and put it in Discord. It looks like I sprained my ankle.
He won't stop talking about it.
Because it's the thing that's happening to me right now.
I told him he has to get better at this before we move here.
How?
I will not tolerate this kind of conversation every single day when we live here.
So I'm not a feet streamer, but I'm a... Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm gonna share it and not the main. But maybe we love internets? Yeah.
Do you love internets, if that's what you're given to the internets? Did I beat the AI? Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suck it, robot. Oops. Okay. Sure. Okay. Oops.
Look how broken my ankle looks. It's fricked up.
Frick.
Ridge, you're saying amputation? Chrissy, my high score is like in the high 800s. My skill stopping has been tough,
Yeah.
but I'm getting better at it. Oh yeah, Alan, that's right. I couldn't remember the third one.
Okay. Okay. We're getting there. What's up, guys?
So how was the beach?
It was pretty dope. Very windy.
With the Swansea?
I actually ended up going to Kualoa. Woo! Line, please. Okay, thank you. We are out here preparing for our January move. So we have to get a P.O. box so we can start shipping some stuff to ourselves, to our future selves. I'm on Craigslist trying to find a decent kind of work computer out here. And we might start kind of clearing out some of... There's like baby stuff here from when my sisters had kids. And so we might clear some of that stuff out because we're not having babies.
No.
Oops.
Already
Man,
talked
chat
about
is
this.
tiny.
Shit.
You already
Because
talked
I had it on my lappy toppy. You're playing it wrong. What is this?
Hey,
You're crazy.
hey, it was working, kind of. Hey!
What a weird angle she had it. She had the game like looking up at the corner of the room.
You always make me play sideways.
What's up, Axiom? Gruesome, it is very enjoyable. Heather, what do you think?
I'm just trying to survive over here, buddy.
Got it. Aren't we all?
Okay. Here we go. Starting now. Great play.
Little girl is not with us just yet, Axiom. She's at home with cat sitters, and she'll be coming out. I'm worried about that flight because she's a very nervous traveler.
We don't know that. We've never traveled with her.
I traveled to
The vet?
the vet and it was cursed.
Yeah. Oh, frick.
Bobby, there's just a very slight latency delay, but other than that, it is incredible. And I feel like if we were at home on our computer,
It wouldn't be quite like this. That was my warm-up. Whew. You guys are so tiny. Why do your chat so small?
Danny, won't allow a little girl coup.
That's better. A little bit rich, thank you. How do I... Oh, I'm not in the game. It's a teriyaki spam musubi.
It's teriyaki spam musubi and it is amazing.
Xbox or Microsoft Store? Yeah. Still Dragon's Rage.
It's a nice little afternoon snack for your kid, for your guy right now.
So far we've had 3 meals and they've all been from 7-Eleven. Oh, you think you're... Oh, it lost. I thought it did like a... I thought it did an all clear. I thought it was doing a super swag all clear.
It did the opposite
And
of
oh,
none clear.
frick.
None clear.
Oh,
Heather, what's the thing with the Wahoo and the 51st Dates thing that's like a misnomer?
Hukilau Cafe looks nothing like it does in the movie.
We've actually been to the Hukilau Cafe and it's a lot of fun.
It's dope. All your stuff comes on like styrofoam plates with plastic stuff and they just throw it out once you're done. Oops.
Where's the actual, or where's the 51st Dates one located?
They made it.
They made it as a set, okay. The Hukilau Cafe, you're eating in somebody's house, basically. It's like literally a house that's been converted to a restaurant, and it is amazing.
Oh, frick. This is tricky. Like, when I forget that it's classic, I start doing rotations for, like, modern.
Yeah. I do like this controller for it.
Yeah,
though.
like business homes.
I don't think I would actually.
You have the snowball pointed away from us right now.
Oh, sure. Oh, that's because this, like, cord is heavy. Sorry.
We're on vacation / prep. Is what we're on.
We're moving here full time in January, so we're getting the stage set. So it is vacation, but it's also
Functional.
yeah.
I think if we weren't moving out here, we wouldn't have come, because it seems
What's up, Willem?
irresponsible to be traveling right now. Right?
Right.
So. Ooh. You are a mess.
It's absolutely a recon mission.
Oh, did you crop out the AI?
I cropped the AI so no one knows what you're talking about.
Don't worry, I kicked his ass.
Jeffy Desu. So, Heather, we were in LA because Heather needed to be close to studios to get work. But now they're allowing her to work from anywhere. And
Reluctantly.
And we've always loved Hawaii. We have a place to come and like live temporarily. That's very easy, thankfully. And so we're just kind of doing it, kind of getting it going. We have some other family that's going to move out here as well. And so it's just the stars aligned.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's everybody who like knows us is so excited for the move.
Because they know that we just freaking are so happy when we're out here.
I have to figure out the logistics, but I do want to do some like just kind of really chilled out hiking streams at some point. Ben, there's no Greyhound, so why would we stay? Like, there's literally no Greyhound. Yeah, with all the fire, it's just like...
Don't get me wrong, I love California.
Yeah.
I will always be a California girl. But I've also always loved Hawaii. Always wanted to live here. And now I can. Pretty friggin' dope.
Yeah, we're gonna move it, so we're working with a realtor right now. No, not right now.
Soon.
Tomorrow, soon, people are gonna come to our house and fix the roof. So remember when we were saying that our roof was broken? And
We're fixing it.
We raised up to 700 bits to fix it. Those bits are finally gonna be used for their original earmarking budget.
12 months. A full year. Thanks for letting us all keep your company. Keep being awesome.
Axiom.
Thank you, Axiom.
You're a delight. I love that you always greet little girl.
Yes. Little Girl is a key member of the Stew Crew community.
Like, it's nice that you say hi to us, but really what matters is that you say hi to little girl.
Strep, we're actually going to paint the stairs.
The leftover money, I don't know. We can splurge. There's a lot of Z's, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they shut down all the equity line of credit stuff. Which is, like, insane to me. Like, that all of them would. I know, we really wanted to take a second as well. What's up, Lando?
Yikes. That's just a lot of Z's still.
Kahuna, she really did. I
That's
saw
just
that.
a lot of Z's still.
I saw that. Hawaii is very laid back. So, warm weather, rainy, quite rainy. The side that we're on, most of Hawaii is very country. So like island country with like chickens running around. Like right now, if I go out, I would see about 15 chickens.
Oops. Don't touch it. What are you doing?
Just rubbing it. It's
Don't.
so sore. My entire immune system freaked out that I got bit by
One mosquito.
one mosquito.
Yeah, work on it, bro.
If my body was the movie Osmosis Jones, just nonstop panic,
no.
panic killing.
Little girl is coming on a plane. We are specifically flying Alaska Airlines because they're the only airline that will let you bring your cat in the cabin with you and not
Right.
make you put the cat in the baggage compartment. I still think we're going to drug her because that is a lot to put on one large cat who has never really left the house. You know?
Yeah. I want to get into scuba diving, Bleebo. I would love to. And there's great schools to do it. It's probably going to be a while before I do it. But I would love to scuba dive. I'm a little hesitant because I got stung by that jellyfish that one
Will
time.
that trigger your like weird trapped whatever anxiety where it's like
It's exposure therapy for that.
but underwater with like breathing issues?
Also, I get to wear a good diver. So really just doing it for the diver watch hype.
I wish we could get like the retro USB to work. Like holding this controller makes me flip differently because I keep thinking it's not classic. Psychologically, it's like too close to modern.
Tonight we can give another run at it. Like, I was just trying to get live, and so...
It's fair.
Can you imagine a diving stream? Oh my god, Axiom, you freaking baller. I love Panerais. I love the giant aesthetic of them. I love that they're over the top. One of my favorite watches. A buddy of mine has a ceramic Panerai, and it's just the most gorgeous watch. But like, just a classic Luminor. Ugh. So nice. I was looking at an Omega Aquaterra for my 40th. But it's just you don't wear watches here. Yeah. Axiom, they started putting the Panerai logo on it, and it just those watches work because they're giant, over the top, really minimalist, clean watches. And so I do not like the new ones with the logo on it. I think you really have something special there. What's up, Neo? Game Scout. So Mark McDonald came in and hung out for a little bit. So we didn't realize we were giving notes. Did I tell you about that?
No.
He added me on Twitter, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mark.
Hey guys, game
And he came through. It was very sweet.
You want to join this son a bit?
So like the whole time we're like kind of talking trash about the background being busy and like all this other stuff.
Very busy.
And he's just like, okay. Like, you don't have to get rid of it, but an option to take it away would be amazing.
Like they have that with Tetris Effect, like all the journey modes and stuff. You can
Right.
like sharpen up things.
You can
and make
minimize
them
it, yeah.
Less intrusive. Did you turn off the thing where it makes like the whole board bounce down when
Yes.
you place a piece? Yeah.
Yes.
See, all that stuff has usually been pretty formatable.
Anyone know how to revive in the main co-op version? You can revive in it? I haven't played the main co-op yet.
As I said earlier,
Foo-foo.
the RNG is seems very accurate. Just never the piece you want. Seems right.
Axiom, if you're still around, one of my Grail watches is actually a very clean Sin 556. That would definitely be maybe the red seconds. There's one with red seconds as well. And it's just a nice little tasteful splash of red on black and silver. Just an incredible watch.
Did you do a thing where you did a move that should have lost DAS? It feels like DAS is kind of always there.
I definitely lose DAS quite a bit.
But like the next piece, was it still like you were able to just move it flawlessly?
I don't think so.
I'm able to like put things in places where I shouldn't be able to. 'Cause I'm not playing effectively with my skill stopping, so I feel like it's like charged.
If you over skill stop, you don't lose DAS. I don't think.
I'm not that good. That's how I know. I was like, there are certain piece placements I've been able to do, and I'm like, I don't know if I could do that normally.
All right. I gotta stop talking watches with Axiom because I can really just talk watches all day. There's a Breitling Montbrilliant that is still busy, but like tastefully busy that I've had my eye on. But it is very busy. Sedair, this is the real deal Holyfield. This is some brand new classic modern action.
Give me the line! Might just wet. What whiskey did you have?
Axiom, if we ever do a Las Vegas meetup, there's a ton of wonderful watch stores, and we'll do the whole thing. We'll have them take out all the IWCs and the
Is it a secret?
oh, and the Glashut original. I just want to see how it looks on my wrist, sir. Crack that baby open. Dr. Fuzzman, if you go to Exactly Policy, there's a wonderful little shopping run. Amazing.
Who's that Will?
That's Beast with the 17. What's up, Beast?
Beast.
We're beasting on some 17's a fun number. We've been at it for a while there, Beast. I love it. Thank you for continuing the chillin'.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
Absolutely. But Dr. Fuzzman, there is, if you go to, I believe, game settings, there's a way to take the shake away.
It's been real. Love you, streams. Best time.
Luminous.
Happy 7, Luminous.
Bun.
I know, I was trying to put Bun Bun as my Xbox name, but I had to choose smallest pizza for some reason. It wouldn't let me, like, make my own thing.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So on Xbox, I am smallest pizza.
That's your name on here?
Yes.
What?
Smallest pizza 90, I think.
Oh my god. Smallest pizza, so embarrassing.
Hey, what's up, Merc? ¿Qué ondas? Bienvenidos.
Oh, see, that didn't get there. Oh, now that I said it, I'm losing DAS constantly.
So my original name was going to be Hambone Manstone, and A, it was too many words, and B, it wouldn't even let me do Hambone Stone.
Connected controller, yeah.
So was there already a Hambone Stone? Hambone Manstone would have been the best. That would have been ideal. And then I tried Bun Bun something, and it still didn't. So these are all taken names, because Xbox Live has been around. Adam, my high score is 870 something. I did not get the new Xbox. The skill stopping on this has been a little tough. Are you Discord friends with me? I didn't have chat open. I mean, on something I could click. Let me jump on my own stream and get an extra view. Let's go. You appear to be live.
How neat for you.
Axiom, can you hit me again with that link? So skill stopping with DAS is just moving, holding the button a certain amount, Master, and then stopping it on a...
Releasing right when it's in the right spot.
Oh, weird, it won't let me... Oh, I'm like a mod on my own channel. It won't let me go to the thing. I'm stuck in a mod view, Papa Rick. I can't click on links. Oh, here we go.
This watch better be worth it.
Oh, it is. Oh my god. So great. That huge crown guard, right? That's the perfect strap color for it too. I've seen these on metal bands and they're just... You need that contrast. Ah. Such a great watch. What's the dimensions on that? Is that a 44 millimeter? I think it's 44. And people are like, you can't have a leather strap on a dive watch. Whatever, dude.
Frick.
The 40, okay. It's just very wonderful. Let me show you the one that I had my eye on. Okay, now it's a watch stream.
Damn it.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't know how to do just the image, but check this shit out.
What's up, Deuce? This is a watch stream now. Welcome on in.
There's something about the colors. It may not be for everybody. What's up, Deuce? I do like that Seiko, Ben. So this was gonna be my Hawaii watch. Maybe buy it 5 to 10 years from now. That might be my mid-40s watch. It's just that orange pops so hard on that background. And I love Omega divers. But such a fun watch.
I don't want to keep doing this well right here, but it just keeps
That's a good
working.
well. No, I've been the slightly middle wells are.
It just
nice.
keeps giving me like one more long bar before.
And Zays, I think that's a proper like rubber diving strap.
Okay.
Oh, Deuce, I'm jealous, man. I think Omega makes very, very clean watches with some personality. I don't know, the watch I have now is like a entry level. It's like a little Hamilton khaki navy GMT, whatever. Love a good G-Shock.
Oh, frick. That went one too far.
I'm surprised you can hear it, Adam. I have like my backup. This is my like B Squad mic,
Frick.
and the laptop speakers are not loud.
This music is very beepy.
It's very repetitive.
I keep thinking like a microwave's going off in the distance.
Stillwell, you have wonderful taste. I really, really enjoy those Nomos watches. Again, I believe they have in-house movements, which is tremendous for like an independent watchmaker these days.
Oh, that's the laptop.
They're very minimal.
The laptop is currently melting.
Love Nomos watches. I I think it's called like the Tangente or Tan something. Just they're like, I've had my eye on their like, if I had an office job, that would be my number. The Bauhaus watches are amazing. And by extension, like the Jungens, stuff like that. Jungens. I just lost all my German viewers.
Frick.
Oh, I remember the Pebble. Thanks for popping in, Ben. Hope you and the family are safe and
Says
happy.
in EcoDrive Chandler Field. It's dope. Hey, I don't even wear watches.
One of my favorite watches, Deuce, is the Timex Expedition
Oh,
series.
later, Ben.
And they're very inexpensive, but they look great, and they're built to last. Love the Timex Expedition is like my favorite budget watch, I think. With that being said, you know you love a good long enough.
Do I?
You might. I always show Heather watches,
I've had opinions.
and she weighs in hard.
I've had opinions.
I've-
And then sometimes I'm like, stop showing me watches. So it varies. That's a different song.
Slaps, dude. Your ringtone is like super slaps.
Thank you.
What's the one I'm thinking of? I like the really weird looking long, like it's like the Zeit time or something. I can't think of the name right now. I'm too Hawaii right now.
Oh, frick. Have you been able to do any
Ooh,
spins?
those orients are really nice still. Well, I've done some 19 spins.
Oh, damn. So that's just my fault then. Oh, frick.
Heather doesn't wear watches, but she does like them.
I'm aware of time. Oh, frick. Alright.
Oh,
I think people would rather see you play this.
but what do you think? People want to know how you.
I want to play it with the NES controller, not the real.
S-Rash, I had a calculator watch growing up. You love to see it.
I'd love to.
You know the time? Okay. See, you weren't playing on your lappy lap. You weren't doing it. Oh my gosh, okay. Maxout inbound. So Zays, that's the one that Axiom has. It's just, beautiful. It's very hard for males to accessorize. Oops. Except classic Tetris. Oh, for sure. You got to do the debt stuff.
Did I say the mortgage? I think so.
What's up, Blail?
Oh my god. Wait. I don't know if this is gonna work. But you guys, this is the cat getting treated by the cat sitter. Can you see the picture? Literal treats. for
Oh
the
my
cat.
gosh, we have our correspondent in the area who got remote treating options.
Oh my god, my hair is just
Please.
dripping wet.
You guys want the best and you deserve the best, and now you are getting the best.
Did
we
you
have
see it?
remote offsite treating.
Did you see it?
Can you put it in the Discord? People want to see they want to manipulate the image and zoom in. Right.
Save. Discord. I put a beach picture in the Discord earlier.
Ooh, I got a fun I should have talked about it when Ben was here because we like to talk watch straps. But I got a sailcloth, a green sailcloth strap. My dad used to love sailing, so it was kind of like an homage to my pops. But it is a very wonderful texture.
Oh my god. Okay. Got it.
Level 9 unlocked height.
Dormy!
Hey!
Dormy, we're in Hawaii.
Oh
Also, have
no!
we...
Topped up. What's up, Dormy?
Dormy, I had a thought the other day, because I think
up,
about
Deadly Rose?
you
Hello, everybody.
constantly. But have we ever done the Hamilton thing, but instead of Lafayette, we do Dormy? Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman, Dormy! Have we ever done that? Have we ever done that?
I have to come up with the speed rap for it. What's up, Perdita? Dormy, I'm gonna come up with a speed rap for that.
I think it was when...
And I'm never gonna stop with the teaspoon. Yeah, there's...
Oh, the teaspoons and you're never gonna stop them.
They're never gonna stop with the perfect players. Don't run me!
What's up, Blaine? It was so fun seeing everyone get so excited when Dormy came into the C2WC chat.
Yes.
That was amazing. So I was like, yeah, that's how excited I get! Yay!
Yo, Blaile, Laser Monkey did y'all real proud for the
Oh,
Cubers.
I was pulling for him so hard. I tried not to have like chat favorites, but I was pulling for him so hard.
I was pulling for him real hard.
Jonas and I kept shouting things at each other while he was playing.
And you see, dude, Joseph got his solve on. I think he was just he was Roo-Ruin.
Roo-Ruin?
He was taking like a solved cube and Roo-Ruin, but it looks slick as frick.
Dormy, you're a legend. Of course you get recognized. Come on. Plus, you put out great content. I'm so impressed by what you do with YouTube. Like, good freaking going, pal. That takes some work.
Yes.
If we could take all of our YouTube subs and just give them to you, I would. You deserve them more.
Seriously.
Jaboon? It's Jackie.
Jackie! Or Jack the Second. In a
Ooh.
long line of Jacks.
Oh, I didn't even think about Jackie
Dude,
the second.
The back-to-back rates.
Hello and welcome on in.
What's up, y'all? We're in Hawaii. I don't usually stream with a laptop on my laptop, but we're doing it today.
We're going to raid Dormy, but Dormy raided Jonas. Oh, I'm so glad we could be your consolation stream.
The
welcome
misdirect,
on in.
yeah.
We love Dormy. We were
Your
just
raid GPS said like route changed.
We were just serenading him, actually.
Yeah.
And this is the new, which I know Dormy's been playing a bit of.
Yeah.
What
Did you stream this today, Dormy?
I feel like Dormy's. What was it? The other day you were doing journey mode to like kind of unlock stuff.
Oh, got it.
Hot damn.
Blue
Is what I say.
Lagunu
I say-
Tirtunu.
Hot damn. How much of the matchmaking have you done? I haven't seen it yet. I was at the beach when Jonas started streaming. What's up, Joe?
Yeah, we've been in the sun and now we are in the shade. Joe, first of all, hello.
Hello. We're moving to Hawaii. We're here right now.
We're here right now, but we're moving to Hawaii and
Later. Soon. And then...
how are you?
And then we will just be here.
So gruesome. We have a whole story on that.
You have to order... Well, the way we did it was through the partnered one. But we ordered a COVID test for each of us. You have to take it and get the results within 72 hours of your flight. We flew here yesterday, so we took it Friday, shipped it overnight to the lab. By Saturday night, we had our results, which were negative.
Negative.
Negative. Because of course they were, because we don't do anything.
We don't do any of it.
We don't leave our house for 7 months.
Heather was so negative earlier.
So negative, guys.
She was being very negative.
You have to make a profile with the Safe Travels website.
You have to spit in a tube.
Oh yeah, so for the test we had to spit into a tube and then ship it. But they watched us spit in a tube, and it's a lot of spit.
I actually spit on myself a little bit too.
Yes.
And I was wearing a dinner jacket because I wanted to look nice for the Zoom call.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I spilled some on my hand, and she was very nice about it.
I laughed a lot though. So yeah, we had to do that. We're negative. We come here, and then you get off the plane. I think Jonas compared it to like international customs, which is what it felt like, because you have to wait in line for like ever for all these people that didn't have it all sorted out the right way. And so we finally get to the table, and she like scans. You get a QR code, so they scan your QR code and they check your ID. And then she like did that. She's like, "Oh, and you guys uploaded your results, so you're fine. Thank you, great." And we were like, less than a minute at the table.
Yeah, we were
Other
in and
people
out.
were there for like 5 minutes, but we were boom, scan.
It was a
high
speed
five.
run.
Except no high fiving because it's a test.
It was a super speed run, and we didn't have to do any glitches.
Strip, that's what I said.
No wall clips.
I said there should be a line for people if they're. I literally said exactly
Yeah.
that to Jonas
While we were walking through.
Yeah. So I was very proud because we read the website like 14 times to make sure we were doing it the right way, and it paid off, you know?
I laughed because, like, I'm just picturing the guy shouting, like,
What a junk strip.
everybody
That's dope.
with their shit together over here.
Yeah. And if people don't immediately go over there, they're like, nope, you don't. I can tell you don't.
Yeah, if you have to ask, you do not have your shit together. What would you say? I am so screwed.
Screwed.
I need to transition better. The transition is like super cursed
We're
if I don't do it right.
Especially together, we're pretty decent travelers. Alone, Jonas almost goes to Japan.
I almost cleared customs in Japan. That is a true story. I flew into Haneda, and at the time I was doing like the Pokemon Go Harry Potter equivalent.
Hi, TJ.
TJ, how are you in Jam?
Hi, TJ.
Hope you guys are loving the life. But yeah, I was like following a very rare foundable because Japan had like fun foundables, and I looked up and it was a lot of stop signs.
It was like the do not go through this door if you need to not go through this door.
And I had a connecting flight in like 20 minutes, so I probably would have missed it.
Because he would have been in
'Cause
Japan.
I would have had to, go through security check again. Yeah.
But together. Yeah, Wizards Unite. Yeah.
I own Desert Eagle. That is a true story.
Yeah, I was at home because this was the trip to Taiwan where I had to work so I couldn't go. And he sent me a message like, I almost just went to Japan. And I said, what are you doing? You should be on a plane right now.
Yeah.
I have your itinerary. He's like, I'm on a plane.
I want to play.
It's okay.
But
But I almost went to Japan. I know, we were trying to figure out.
Where and how.
Trey was talking about something too, and it's like if we could do something that's real spread out, and it's just...
The problem is the only place that we ever go to is closed for indefinitely. So
Yes.
like now we have no idea where to go.
God, Umeko, that's
Go to a
us
park.
every time. I swear to God, on our honeymoon, we were on the plane, and the person next to Jonas asked where we were going, and Jonas didn't know.
Yeah.
He like turned to me, he's like,
No. So we were going to Scotland, and I was chatting up the guy, and the guy's like, "Oh, you having your honeymoon then? Where are you headed?" And I went, "We're headed to Scotland." The guy's like, he was like, probably polite and didn't say anything, but in his head he's like, "Well, no fucking shite. We're going to Scotland. That's obviously where the plane's going."
Your Scottish accent, I think, is suffering from being in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, Holly.
I like traveling solo, but I don't like sitting next to strangers. And in these times, actually, that wouldn't happen anymore. So that's kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh.
Too many.
Yeah, that's why it's suffering. Our flight was actually pretty full, but Because...
The pieces are authentic, Reach.
But because we
It's
knew
got
that everyone on the
cursed piece
flight
smell.
theoretically had just tested negative,
I think so too, Willow.
it wasn't like as anxiety-inducing, you know? Right? The flight?
Yeah.
Like if they sort of followed half the instructions, then they recently took a test and were negative, you know?
Yeah, I wasn't as tense as I thought I was going to be. But a kid did sneeze at me without a mask on. That kid next to us,
Poor kid.
there was a kid that was like to the left of us. And he was playing on his tablet and just went...
Oh, gross. So you might have it right now. Forget
Act
kids.
of terrorism! Oh, I played a very addicting plane game called 2048. Has anybody played this? It's like I think it's 5x5. But you have to like combine 2s into 4s and then 4s into 8s. 8s into 16s.
Terrorists confirmed.
Yeah. It's the children.
It's an old app. I'd never seen it. It was on the plane as like one of those cursed plane games you could play. How is everybody?
Just out here discovering a 2010 game.
You didn't know. You didn't know about that. What's up, Mr. Mango Hands? What's the game?
Threes?
Trying threes? Okay. I'm in.
So the interesting.
In my mind, I was like,
3 is the original.
oh.
Wow.
In my mind, I was like, this is only a plane game for this plane, and I'll never get to play it again. So I was trying really hard. And then here I am talking to people where they're like, yeah, 2048. Obviously.
Threes! Like that.
It would make sense that there's a that's a good mobile game.
Good night, Axiom.
Night Axiom, thanks for talking horology with me.
Yeah, we gotta get...
I like talking about horologies.
We gotta get a P.O. box, we have to do a Target run, we have to do a Costco run.
Oh, that Costco run's gonna be blessed.
That Costco run's gonna be wild. Costco sells furniture too,
They
right?
do. They absolutely do.
The thing
And
is,
pants.
even if we get the truck to start, the back right tire is flat.
Oh, good times.
So there's that. Hawaii does not have IKEA. It's the what they don't have IKEA and they don't have Trader Joe's. The two fatal flaws of Hawaii.
Yeah.
They also don't have Del Taco, but that's less of a fatal flaw now that we know that we can buy Del Taco hot sauces.
What if we... Oh, let's open Trader Jonas.
Oh my god, Ameka, what if we got a Costco cake and then we had you do a cake evaluation?
Cake eval?
We should open a branch.
We'll open a branch, yeah. Trader Joe's...
You don't understand how rabid you can get about Trader Joe's.
I don't understand because Trader Joe's uniform looks Hawaiian. So how are they not in Hawaii?
Right? Right?
It's like the floral aloha.
How dare they? Omega, that's so fun.
Alright, we got some
Oh
good...
yeah, the Canadian
We got
guy.
some freaking pace here, boys and girls. Hello.
Trader Jonas. Did you hear that?
The bottle just crackled.
What
Snap,
bottle?
snap, crackle bottle.
What bottle?
Plastic bottles.
Tiki bar themed? I don't think they have Aldi.
I haven't seen an Aldi.
Even the Target is relatively new, like within the last decade.
Oh, dope. Alright. If we get a max out, we're going to do most of the work on 18 anyways, so let's go. No one talk to me for the next 6 minutes.
There is Safeway, yes. What's up, Souvenir?
Hello, souvenir mug.
Maui has a Krispy Kreme. There were some, like, sad-looking bags of Krispy Kreme at Tomorrow's Market when I just went up there today. Dorma got, like, a 300, 350. There you go.
Hell yeah, dude. If we ever come to France again, we'll play some Heads Up.
We are bringing the pace horn. Here's the thing about the death whistle, though, is that this is like legitimately a quiet residential street,
Yeah.
and I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna like that.
I just don't know about the death whistle. We might have to gift it to someone. You know?
I was thinking about the Twitch Sing streams, but those are gonna be very done by then.
Yeah.
So that's
It's not quiet anymore.
the riff-raff. We actually broke it to one of our neighbors that were moving here, and I was judging her reaction. I was like, "Is that good? Do you like this?" And she seemed to be
She
fine
was
with
like,
it.
"Oh, really?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yes." It's one of the neighbors where we've like hung out with her
Yeah.
a fair amount, actually. They like to hang out and drink some brewskis, play some Portuguese horseshoe.
They're chill.
Our kind of people.
They're super chill.
I think they liked us. She invited us to that like kind of super quiet lasagna dinner that one night. right?
Yeah. Yeah, we were getting re-invited.
She did say that once Hawaii gets to tier
Let's
3
fucking go.
of 10-person plus gatherings, we should come hang out.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that they're respecting, you know, the tiers.
Yep. They should call it Tears for Fears.
Nope.
COVID fears. Oh my god, I'm getting the RNG. Let's go. It's happening.
It's all right. Don't you forget it.
It's happening. Oh shit. Ooh, that misdropped goal. It hurts us, precious. It hurts us. Oh, you. Skill stop. Let's go. Scare the shit out of me, game. Look. Oh, we're still ahead of schedule. Alright, let's go. Fuck! I can't see. That's the terrible color. I thought that was a Tetris. That was a color fail right there. It's gonna be a crash freaking landy, dude. Frick. It's got super droughted. Those 25s, like, it's just all. The controller's fine. New PB though.
I know.
What's
the
up, Vince?
Freaking like. Isn't there a way to make this bigger? Did you try?
It's so small. Like,
I thought we could on Tetris Effect.
I tried the zoom. It didn't. That's my first 900. Honestly, like, it's super distracting to not Tetris when you think you're gonna Tetris. At least for me. That was in the mail.
One of the shoulder trigger buttons to zoom.
No, it's nothing. I really needed zoom. It's so small.
They reached out to a bunch of people, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna do a thing, like a commercial or something, and we want everyone to be in it. And so here's how you do it. And it's like pretend to play, like play along to this song and like bob your head and stuff." And we did not do it. And then they're like, okay, here's the deadline, and we did not do it. They're like, okay, we gave a little extra time, and we did not do it. And we had like every intention of doing it. We just kept not doing it. You've met us.
Yeah, we're so bad.
Ugh. And then finally, like at midnight, the night of the thing, we're like, oh, we have to do the thing! And we couldn't like figure out how to get the phone in the right spot to get it, and then we couldn't, the webcam was like, for whatever reason, it doesn't do like the 1080p, it's like in a lower version, and so the quality was terrible, and we're like, whatever! And we sent it off. And so we were potentially the last people to be added to that video. And that's how that came about. True story, right?
True story.
True story. Whew. Oh my god. Last added first in your heart. That's sweet. I don't know. Hippie man.
That's a good question. I'm not sure if he was... I don't think he was, but he was at the tournament when they were out, and I think they connected while he was at the CTWC, because they,
But he also friggin' kicked ass at, like, the master mode.
Yeah.
In my mind...
That was after, though.
I've created a whole story in my mind where he was so good at master mode, and they're like, who is this guy? And everyone's like, it's Green Tea, he's amazing. And they're like, we gotta get this guy. This is the story I've created in my head about what happened there.
It's probably not far off the truth.
Someone that got him. None of that is vetted. It's all just Heather theory. Who is this guy? I'm glad you like my made-up version.
Maybe
yeah.
Maybe it was like, what's that called? The Last Starfighter? When that guy beats the arcade machine and then he gets recruited by the Space Force. Maybe he beat Master Mode, and then over the speakers, somebody's like, hold, wait right there. And then they like talk to him through his PS4. Absolute classic for sure.
Thoughts on this game mode?
I like it. I am excited to play the online stuff. It's just, it's so cursed right now that I didn't want to like add another variable right now. And I'm also missing those. So once I get better at those, let's go. I don't like when it claps at me.
Mm-hmm. Clap. Gordo, 2 pounds of Sour Patch Kids?
Oh, Gordo, your tongue though. Think about your tongue.
Oh, yeah.
It's just gonna be a raw, like...
Oh, frick, dude. No one feels good about this.
It's gonna strip at least 2 coats of paint off that tongue, bro.
Oh, lordy. Except for Stillwell, who's a lunatic, apparently. You're my hero.
I remember I went through a bag of, like, super mega warheads once.
Oof.
And my whole mouth, I think it felt like it was bleeding. Like, I could taste blood. It's like, it's that caustic.
I recommend not chemically exfoliating your mouth even more.
Yeah. The music is a bit much. I legit still have a hole in my mouth from when I had 4 bags of sugared lemons. 4 bags.
4 bags.
Oh, we got salt and vinegar in the house right now, Bidwell.
Yep. We got them salt vinny chippies.
If you had to play this version of Tetris or the NES version for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
Ooh. If I had to choose, I'd still choose the classic, but I'm a classic boy.
Yeah. The answer's in the question.
But if I had 2 versions, I would choose both of these. And not Tetris 2, but not Tetris 2 is not Tetris.
But what about Tetrio?
That's not classic.
Wait, you're just choosing classic versions?
Yes.
That's cheating.
It's not cheating. You're cheating.
That's cheating.
Your face is pure cheating.
Well, that's a different thing that I cannot debunk right now.
Oh my god. Just The most brutal misdrops. That was really good pace too. Oh man. We're gonna play a couple more and then we might call it. The input delay is just a little. I'm playing on on my gaming laptop.
And streaming.
We need a second monitor anyway. Like maybe we throw a little more money at like a low latency monitor. I'm getting better at it. It's taking some time to get better at it though. $144 Hz monitor.
Hurts, don't it?
I'm in on that. What about the cabling? Do you have to mess with the cables? I did turn with VSync on. I could not. It was unplayable. I couldn't get more than a couple Tetrises on 19. With VSync off, it's been much more manageable. To the point where I can get 900K. But if I lose DAS, it's very difficult for me to immediately get it back, and so I'm having a lot of cascading misdrops that you don't like to see. You play to lose the DAS. What?
My shirt's all wet because my hair's been wet just on my shirt, so
Yeah.
now my shirt's all wet.
One, two, three, four. Put your booty on the floor. Gonna get up, get down. Gonna get up, get down.
Where's my phone?
Frick. Ugh. Alright, the misdrops are coming super hard now. Maybe I'm just getting tired. Yeah, it changes at 130. If I get too comfortable, I think if I get too comfortable, I start misdropping because I go to
Default.
I think. So. All right, let's do last transition. Let's get a transition going here. But last game with transition, and then we'll call it. Heather, what is our schedule like tomorrow?
Depends on the weather.
Okay.
It's supposed to be pretty cloudy, rainy for the next 2 weeks, which is how long we're here. And sometimes it says that, and then every day it's sunny and perfect, and sometimes it says that, and it just rains every day. So, it would be nice to get a few actual beach days.
Yeah.
We have some errands to run, so depending on the weather.
Okay. Maybe
Sorry.
play a little Dr. Mario. Maybe a later stream.
Man, we might do that tonight.
Oh, we might do a little
Actual late night.
little producer stream, late night.
It's been a while. It's not that. I mean, it's what, 5? So it's 7? This is about when I would normally start. Oh, I have to get a giant CRT out here. Yikes.
Oh yeah, that's downstairs though.
Yeah, but still getting it out. One or both of us is going to lose a back.
My ankle is killing me.
I'm sorry.
It's radiating. It's stretching the skin. I've never sprained my ankle before. This feels like it's sprained, but a mosquito bit me. I got up to 909,000. Oh, but I was on the way, and then again, just messing up skill stops. I got a little droughted at the end, but I mean, my build was pretty bad. So I have the worst. Does anybody else have really bad reactions to mosquito bites? I have like insane reactions to mosquito bites, where it changes like the way my body is. Like super itchy, swollen. It's crazy brutal. Combo storm, yeah. There's something about it. So my ankle is like super swollen right now. My dad always was the one. He was the mosquito paladin, where if you were outside with him, he would tank all the mosquito damage and just be ruined. Like it would ruin his legs.
Isn't it nice that you got that from him?
Seriously.
Isn't that so sweet that now you're that guy?
Geometry Girl, you're in the same boat. It's a tough boat to freaking sail in, dude. Frick. Alright, I gotta clean this up.
Clean it up. Clean it up.
Okay, what else? A bad adjustment that got rewarded. Let's go. Okay, right there, Heather, I definitely lost ass. I think she was saying something like she wasn't losing DAS. So much burning. What's up, Ike? That's a triple? I was certain that was going to be a Tetris. Hold on. So brutal. That was not going to be a max out. I want a good transition. I don't want a poverty transition.
If you were a human man of about your weight and height and disposition, what would you want for dinner? And understand that I did very limited grocery shopping, and if you say something that I didn't get, I'll be so mad.
I mean, we can also go to Kenneke's. I think they're still open. We could go to Ted's all the way down there.
Ted's is so far away.
We can go to Seven Brothers. We can go to the Sugar Mill.
Still a bit of a trek. What's so slim? Thanks, Papa Rick. Jonas also likes it, and he got a shirt that's this color, and then he was so mad that he didn't think to wear it, because I always wear it when we, like, fly.
Yeah, that's her, like, travel fly shirt.
And he's like, oh, I should have worn mine, we could have matched again! Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen.
Gallus was back on a brand new invention. Something. Grabbed a hold of him tightly.
Something, and
Daily
Kira
and
Knightley.
nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I think so. Because nothing lasts forever. It's very unforgiving.
No forgiveness from classic Tetris. It does not forgive, it only remembers.
Who dat? Two gat. What's up, dude? Oh, we're playing. Okay, we got a little bit of bass here. So, Jonas, remember you're playing the brand new one and not the old faithful one.
Mm-hmm.
How will I remember? Alexi is aliving and thriving.
Aliving and also a thriving. Something like that.
Stop. I made him so sad one time. Oops. I got pale knees,
Oh my
dude.
gosh, when we were at the airport, he lifted up his pants and he showed me his ankle and he said, "Look how white my ankle is! I'm like a China doll!"
Like a little porcelain doll that you collect.
Like a little, you know.
I'm like a porcelain doll that you go to like a bed and breakfast and it starts making eye contact with you while you're trying to sleep and you're like, oh my god, I hate this room. That is my ankles right now.
So bad.
But, oh, that's what we got to do tomorrow. So, on Instagram, this is my second shout out to my Instagram today. But we're going to go to a paint store and get a swatch of paint. And we're going to color match me. And then we're going to be in Hawaii for a few months. And then we're going to color match again and see how many shades your boy gets. I'm thinking I'm going to go with Glidden as the paint. Maybe.
Glidden. Glidden.
I think we're going to do a hot Glidden.
Mm-hmm.
Little before and after.
I
So-
mean, I've seen tan Jonas, and it happens.
What? Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, see?
Oh.
Stupid laptop.
Did you see that?
The McAfee, like, freaking pop-ups that take over the screen, and I don't know how to make them go away.
I got freaking McAfee, dude.
You got McAfee'd.
Oh my god, can you imagine if that happened on 28? Like, on a Maxout win for that last one? No, the window...
McAfee'd, it took over. It had a pop-up in it. I don't know how.
The McAfee pop-up. So, like, all my inputs got dropped. Shoot. That was decent pace, too.
Got him, got him. And it's like built-in malware. It's so
Yeah.
annoying.
It's built-in malware, and I don't know how to uninstall.
You can't uninstall it. You need a malware app.
We need the McAfee
Ugh.
uninstaller that you pay for. Yeah, I was a Malwarebytes kind of guy. What was the other one? AVG? AVG was pretty hype.
Norton wouldn't interrupt Tetris. You wouldn't download a Norton.
AVG's jank now? Ugh. You either die early enough to be the hero or live long enough to be the AVG. We have an inside man, whoops, that is gonna mess with the aesthetics. Because you know, if you've ever seen the flag battle, you know that this is an aesthetic stream. It's so hard to do the tucks and stuff when it sails. I need this. This is gonna be a lot easier on the home setup. I want to say. Just having the bigger screen, like
Well,
this,
that's why I told you to use the
I
TV.
feel like I'm playing on the PAL. But then that might actually add.
But you don't know
latency.
because you didn't even try.
We'll try tonight.
Oh my god. This stream has always been full of betrayals. Jonas betrays me every day. I betray him. Circle.
The betrayal circle.
Galzer puts plastic wrap around the computer to protect it from viruses. There you go, bud. That seems fair and safe and smart. VSync is off.
Meh. Ugh. All right, last game. I'm not transitioning, so we'll just do last game.
This is a Samsung something TV.
Last game. I have to. Like, it's not coming together. And my lap is getting super hot again.
David ran in to adore me. That's funny.
God. There we go.
What's up, Timmy Kim?
Timmy Kim, hello.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
7 years.
7 Timmys.
So many Timmys. So many Timmys.
The group.
And so many Kimmies. Have you done many quick taps?
I think I've done like 1. Mostly I'm just building to avoid having to do a quick tap. Hey. This is not good.
Or is it super dope and totally fine?
No. I need 2 lines. For every S that's ever been invented. Oh. have to like load the DAS. It's just a little bit off for your kid right now.
Yeah.
It's just a little. It's the game is good. It's just a lot of delay. A lot of delay. So every time I try to like load DAS for the next piece, I'm just a little bit off. But we got a 909, which is more than I've ever gotten playing like an emulator or
That's
another
true.
like. So this version is great. I just need a better setup. I'm on like our travel laptop, but the first look, it's looking good. It's exactly the same. It's just the timing of my DAS loads is slightly off. Even if it's like a couple frames, it's still pretty brutal to deal with. But we'll get a better better way to do it. But guys, very very fun little first look here. Yeah, in terms of like, I'm so bad on variants. Like this is actually a big win for your kid on this variant. It is the same, yeah. It might appear faster, but maybe that's all the stuff that's going on in the background as well. My little knees.
Should we swatch the knees, the face, the hand? Like, which part of Jonah should we swatch?
That's a good question.
Well, we're in Hawaii right now,
Jurisic, love you back, brother.
so we traveling. He was using his Xbox PC controller.
Yeah, that's my Xbox One. Guys, we'll be back with more. Thank you for all the raids and all the hang, dude. This was a fun stream. Special thanks to Mark McDonald and all those boys for coming in and entertaining us with a very fun, wonderful version.
Yeah, you guys are dope.
And we might do a stream later as well. But right now we're gonna eat.
I'm being Hawaii.
Maybe Outer Forum. The Outer Forum has always been slightly tanner than everything else.
So is it fair to use it?
Chest. It's gonna be chest.
I don't know about that.
The chest is a very, very hot white.
I don't know.
Maybe secret stream later. Okay. You guys are the best. I hope you guys enjoy. I do think it is definitely worth the money. The money.
You didn't buy it. You don't know what it costs.
Aloha and mahalo.
He didn't buy it. I bought it.